spot check calculator is only applicable to wards with minimum nursing hours per patient day of 6.0, 5.5 and 5.0. Click on the nursing hours spot check. This initial screen is a list of spot checks. The button at the top is for creating a brand new spot check. You will then get this screen, where you will find your ward information and hours factor. You can input your ward, hours factor and date of the spot check if it's not otherwise captured on the screen. By pressing the red Add Spot Check button, you will begin a new spot check and you will see this screen. To enter the data, just tap on the field you require. This will take you to the particular shift detail screen. You can then input the number of rostered shifts and any extra hours worked on your ward for each shift. Make sure to save the details so that all nursing hours information can be captured for all shifts worked for the whole week. Once you've completed the spot check for the day, you will be taken back to this screen. The cycle icon indicates that it is a running spot check. There needs to be at least 7 days worth of spot check data before you can send it off. Here we can see the date that the spot check was started, the ward or unit the spot check applies to, and the number of days data it has. Below the cycle icon is a blue Send button. This means there has been enough data collected over 7 days for it to be sent off. Remember, in order to complete a spot check, you must include the required information for every shift, every day for a week. The best way to ensure accuracy is to ask colleagues on your ward to help you complete the information for shifts that you may not be working on. By pressing the Send button, you will receive a confirmation email back with your spot check data attached and further instruction. This will then show up in the completed spot check field as either passed or failed. At the bottom of the spot check screen is the list of previously completed spot checks. The green icon indicates that the spot check has passed and the red icon indicates that the spot check has failed. You can click on any of the spot checks and see them in more detail. The green tick indicates that the data entered for that shift has been entered in by the active member currently using the app. The red tick indicates that the data that has been entered in for that shift has been entered in by someone other than the active member, a colleague for example. If you click on the red tick, you can look at the data that someone else has entered, but you cannot change it. You can, however, amend your own data. No tick indicates that no data has been entered in for that shift. If you work on a nursing hours ward, the nursing hours calculator will show you the minimum hours that are required to provide safe patient care on your ward. By entering the nursing hours factor and the average number of patients, you will see a calculation for the number of hours that should be allocated to your ward. The calculator can also be used to determine the staffing that would be available in your ward if the nursing hours were introduced or improved in your ward. Happy apping!